with me today. Everybody say hey to Lily. She is just lounging back there. And aren't I looking like a little bit edgy today? I think it's like this shirt and then this blue liner, which I'm absolutely loving. It's the Sephora brand, and I don't know, some YouTubers have talked about it. I know Miss Glamorazzi has, and also Rachel loves, but it is fantastic. So anyway, getting into the video today, are you guys ready for Birchbox and Ipsy? If you guys haven't heard of these yet, where have you been? Because these are so much fun to get. They're beauty subscription services that are individually only $10 a month. So if you want more info or if you want to sign up, my links are down below, but let's start with Birchbox. I think this month I did just stick with the regular box. I know I haven't gotten one of like this limited edition ones for a while, but oh my gosh, guys, look at this box. It's so pretty, and on here it just says Birchbox plus Rifle Paper Company. That's interesting, and that pattern is gorgeous. Oh, my little helper lift. But getting into this pretty, I don't know, is this like coral or salmon tissue paper? And guys, it's looking a little bare this month. But I'm gonna go ahead and reach for the two bigger things in there, and this is the shampoo and conditioner from Beaver Professional. On the card, it says that these are the Hydro Nutritive Moisturizing Shampoo and Conditioner, and the full size of the shampoo is $15, and the full size of the conditioner is $16. I mean, there's really not much to look over and read on the packaging. I'm guessing it's just like a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. But on the shampoo one, it does say that it has a pH of 5.5 to 6.5, and I don't really know what all pH does for hair, but I mean, I guess that's a good thing or they wouldn't be advertising it. So I mean, a girl can never have too much moisturizing shampoo and conditioner, and these look pretty professional by the packaging. Getting on to this little tiny thing from Jouer. This is the thing that I remember choosing in the email, and I honestly thought the packaging would be way better than this. It's like cardboard, guys. But on the card, it just says that this is a tint from Jouer, and the full size is $22. It says that it's a 2-in-1 pigment for lips and cheeks, and I'm not really a huge fan of the color. I thought it looked a little bit better online, but it's almost like a rosy neutral color. And I mean, on actually the back of my hand, it does look pretty. It's nice and opaque, and I do think it shears out a little bit brighter than it looks in here. But I mean, the packaging, come on. I thought this was going to be like a compact or something. Now we're already on to this little guy, and I just feel like I'm blowing through this, but I did want to mention that's probably because they counted the shampoo and conditioner as two separate samples and not just all in one. I know sometimes, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like sometimes they combine the shampoo and conditioner, but this time around they didn't. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these two things out, and it looks like I have maybe a lip product and a perfume. Starting with the lip products, because you guys know I'm a sucker for these. This is the Lacroix, I think is how it's said, & Company Sheer Lip Tube Pencil, and the full size is $20. I do think I've gotten one of these before, but this one maybe looks like it's the shinier version. I don't remember the packaging last time being like this, but the color is nice. It's almost like a light rosy color, and it's more for me like on the nude side, but I think it's really pretty. I mean, I feel like I could totally rock that this spring. And last but not least is a perfume sample, and I was okay with this until I looked on the dang card, because this is another one from Harvey Prince. Granted, I haven't had this Yogini scent before, but I feel like every time I get a perfume sample in Birchbox now, it's by this brand, and typically I haven't fallen in love with like any of the previous ones, but the full size of this is $55, and it says that it is a scent which mixes light and crisp notes of grapefruit with star jasmine. So I don't know, I'm kind of not a fruity person, I'm more of a floral person, but that jasmine part has got me a little intrigued. Alright, you guys ready for this? This one's okay. I still don't think it's one of my favorites, but it is very springy because it is almost citrusy mixed with a little bit of floral, so not my favorite, but not terrible either. So after looking over all of these products, I will say I was a little bit disappointed just because I feel like I didn't get a ton of products, and that Jouer packaging was a huge disappointment. So I think after looking over everything, I do like the variety I got, but I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this bag. It's so pretty. I've never seen anything like this, and the texture is so cool. One of my favorite bags Ipsy has done by far. Just for the record, the theme for Ipsy this month is beautifully bohemian, and I mean, I can totally tell that from the bag. Let's just hope this beautiful bag is filled with some beautiful goodies. So the first thing that I'm seeing in there is something from Hikari, and I have had something from them before. I don't exactly remember what it is, but on here it says that this is a blush and Tango. I'm really impressed with this packaging so far, and it feels kind of high-end. And look at this, guys. This is beautiful. And I mean, it's totally a full size. You can really tell that. And oh my gosh, guys, this color, Ipsy, just might be making a comeback. This is so bright and beautiful. The packaging is just a little bit plasticky, but I mean, for this color, I feel like it has great pigmentation, and I feel like it's going to be perfect for this time of year. I could totally see myself wearing this blush. Next up is something from Micah Beauty Cosmetics, and I feel like I got an email about this. I don't know, I'll check in a second, but on the back here it says that this is an eye primer, and the last time that I got an eye primer in Ipsy, it was a train wreck, so hopefully this is a little bit better. So going in here, it almost has a consistency of like a thicker concealer, and really the coverage, it does have quite a bit of coverage, so I really feel like this would cancel out any redness or discoloration. Getting onto the email, it does say that some subscribers have seen some discoloration as far as like spotting goes on the top of this, and in the email it says that that's nothing. It could just be from bubbles, I guess, after they packaged it, but really mine only has a couple of those, and I don't know, I'm kind of impressed with this so far. Next up is this little all-natural tin, and this thing is so cute, and on here it just says that this is a tinted lip and cheek balm. It says a light tinted balm to give lips and cheeks a slight flush and a dewy finish. Oh my gosh, guys, can you see that color? Holy cow. I mean, that is like dark, really, really dark, so hopefully it shears out quite well, and oh my gosh, on my finger, it doesn't look like anything. I don't know, guys, this is very strange. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like you really have to press down hard to get some color, but I don't know. It's really not showing up on my hand hardly at all in a swatch. And you guys know I'll add some color. Where's that country accent coming from? I have no idea. But anyway, I put kind of a heavy swatch right here, and as you can tell, no color is showing up. And really, the more I work at it, the more the color disappears, and it really just leaves my skin feeling quite greasy. This little thing just fell out, so we might as well talk about it, but this is from the balm, and it's a little tiny sample of the Nude Dude Volume 2 palette. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm not a huge fan of these little samples. I don't know why, but I never find that I used them. I just really relocated my whole entire makeup collection, and I threw quite a bit of these away. But I don't know, this color looks nice. It's in the shade Flirty, and it does look like a really nice, almost mid-toned taupe color, but I don't know, as much as I like it, I'm just not quite sure if I'm going to reach for it when it's like in a tiny little sample like this. I mean, it is really pretty though, there's no arguing that, and it almost has like a little bit of purple in it. I actually just put it over that eye primer I just got, and it's working quite well, so that's kind of cool. And I think there is one thing left, and it's in this little baggie. I'm kind of glad they did that because these tend to like open up and spill everywhere, so I'm glad that they were kind of taking a precaution as far as the packaging goes. But getting into this, this is the Lather Ultralight Face Lotion. It says a non-greasy everyday moisturizer. Okay, by the name Lather, I was thinking this would be a cleanser. You guys know I really do like moisturizers, but I love when they have SPF, and I don't feel like this one has any at all because I don't see anything about it on the packaging. But I'm just gonna quickly open this, and of course there's one of those little sealy things on here. I hate that. Okay, so now that I can actually feel this stuff, let's see what it feels like. Oh, I do like it's almost a little bit thicker. I hate really, really, really thin moisturizers. This is almost like a lotion kind of feel, and I don't know why I always put it on my hands. I guess it's not like I can put it on my face, but it does feel really good, and it does seem to soak in well. And the scent is really natural but really light as well, and it almost smells like sunscreen, which is weird. So after looking over all of the products in Ipsy, I do think it's going to have to come runner up to Birchbox. As far as the products go, I think my favorite is that blush, and I feel like some of them were really hit or miss. So for Ipsy this month, I'm going to have to give it a 5 out of 10. So with Birchbox winning once again this month, it puts it up 16 to 10 over Ipsy. Can you believe that? Birchbox for me has just been on a roll, and hopefully that little ranking makes it a little bit easier if you're trying to contemplate between getting Ipsy or Birchbox. As always, please let me know what you guys got in your bags or boxes down below. I always love reading over those, and also make sure to give this a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'm also in need of a lot more video ideas from you guys. I really want to know what you guys want to see this spring and summer, so if you have any video suggestions, please leave them down below. But as always, have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next time.